Hey, this is Russell Brunson and welcome to Video Sales Letter Funnel Secrets. Now, I want to quickly show you how to use video sales letter funnels inside of your business to persuade your people to buy your products and your services. And then at the end of this presentation, I'm actually going to give you my top converting VSL funnels for free. Now, before we do that, I want to explain exactly what a VSL funnel is, how it works, and how it can work for your specific business. The first thing I want to do is I want to kind of whiteboard out what a VSL funnel looks like so you can understand conceptually what it is. Okay, this is kind of what it looks like. It's very simple. It's very easy. The first page, you have a video that sells your product or your service, and then down below there's an order form someone can fill out to actually buy your product. And then on the next page you have an OTO page, or a one-time offer page. This is where you make a special one-time offer. You upsell something and someone can click on that button and have a one-click upsell to add that to their order. And then the last page is a thank you page or an offer wall page where you thank them for their order and you give them the thing they just bought. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like. If I was to go plug in an actual template, it may look something kind of like this, but again, as you'll see here in a minute, it's very easy to customize these as much as you want. All right, so the question that a lot of people ask me is like, where do video sales letters come from? Like, what's the history? How does this work so I can understand how I can use this inside of my company? Well, if you look in the past, the original sales letters pre-internet looked kind of like this. And some of you guys have probably gotten these things in the mail before, right? It's an actual letter that someone writes that may educate, train somebody, and the end of it sells them a product or service. Okay, this is how business was done for centuries, from the Pony Express until today. In fact, a lot of people still make really good money using sales letters. Now, what's interesting is that you look as people start transitioning to the internet, everything didn't magically change on the internet. In fact, the way business happened on the internet traditionally or initially was people just did long form sales letters. In fact, long form sales letters still work really, really good. It's the same concept as a sales letter someone would mail through the mail. It's just happening online. Okay. Now you can use Clickfunnels to build sales letters, but what we're talking about today is what we call video sales letters, where basically instead of having a long form letter like this, it's almost more like having an infomercial where there's a video of somebody selling your product or your service. Okay, so how does it work? Okay, so step number one here is you have to create a video to sell your product, right? And you plug that video into a page that looks kind of like this. It's very simple, it's very easy, and I'll walk you through in a minute kind of the best practices for this page as well as all the pages here in the funnel. So step number one, you create a video to sell your product or your service. Step number two, then after they buy that, then the next page you offer them an upsell, a one-click upsell where they click that button and it'll automatically build their card for the next thing. And then the last step here is you thank them for their order. If you want, you can make them other offers on this page as well. And so that's kind of how a basic VSL funnel works. It's pretty simple and pretty easy. All right, so what kind of products or services work well with a video sales letter funnel? Well, this is great for selling courses. It's great for selling products. It's great for selling events. It's great for selling supplements. It's great for selling coaching services. Pretty much almost anything you can dream of, you can sell through a video sales letter funnel. It works really well for almost every industry out there. So here's some example of what some video sales letter pages look like. The one on the left here is selling an information product. One in the middle is selling supplements. One on the right-hand side is selling a membership site. So it works good for selling all sorts of products and all sorts of services. Okay, so here's some best practices. On this page right here, this is the first page, your video sales letter page, is the key here. The bulk of the heavy lifting on this page happens from the video that's actually selling your product or your service. So you have a really good video there that goes through. It might do a product demo, it might have a sales video, just whatever it is to sell whatever it is you're selling. Then down below, I like having what we call a video spoiler box. If you look at the bottom here on the screen, it says, in today's free presentation, what you're gonna learn. It has some information kind of telling you about what's gonna happen in the video. It gets people hooked and helps them to stay around. And the last thing is to add the cart button. They add the cart button, they click on that, it opens up an order form where someone can then plug in their credit card information. Okay, so that's like the first page here in a VSL funnel. Now after someone put in their credit card information, then the next page they're taken to an upsell page. Now on this page, a couple of things I like to do. The first thing I like to say is basically tell them, wait, like don't keep moving forward. I want to keep the loop open. I don't tell them, thank you, your order's complete. If you do, what'll happen is your sales will actually decrease. Your conversions on this upsell will decrease. So instead, I keep the loop open. I say, wait, your order's not finished yet. I have a special offer I want to see if you want, and then we make them a special offer. A lot of times on this page, I'll also have a video that explains the special offer, and there's a button they say, yes, I want to upgrade my order. When they click on that, it'll then build their credit card, and then takes them to the next page. Now, the magic behind these upsell pages is they don't have to go re-put in their credit card. They just click on a button and it'll automatically add that product into their cart, and they'll be billed right there, which is really powerful. Okay, so you make them a special offer and then you have a one-click upsell. And the last page is the most simple. You just thank them for their order, and that's kind of it. So that's how simple a VSL funnel is. Okay, you thank them and then you also give them access to whatever it is they just bought. Okay. Now in the past, if you want to make a VSL funnel, a lot of times it took a lot of time. It was expensive. It cost a lot of money because you had to hire designers, webmasters, programmers, analytics people, a whole bunch of other people to make one of these things happen. Okay. A lot of times it takes people 2 or 3 months to create one VSL funnel. But today you can do one in the next hour. And I'm going to show you how you can do it by using a tool we created called Clickfunnels. Now, if you look down below on this page, there are a whole bunch of pre-built video sales letter funnels that I already created for you. Me and a team of amazing designers have already done these for you. And you can scroll down below and find out which one do you like the most, which one's got the coolest look and the feel that matches your brand the closest. You find that, click on select this funnel, and then we take you to a page right here on the you can see on the right. It's called our share funnel page, where basically we'll share this funnel with you for free. Now, if you already have a Clickfunnels account, what'll happen is we'll just give you this funnel for free. It automatically will show up in your Clickfunnels account and you can start editing it. But if you don't have a Clickfunnels account yet, here on the share funnel page, you can create a free 14-day trial. After you create that trial, then you got 14 days to use Clickfunnels for free and to edit this template to your heart's content and have a whole bunch of fun building out your VSL funnel. Okay. Now, the process right now, step number 1 is you got to pick out which one of these templates down below you like the most. And there's a whole bunch of them. And I'm going to show you in a second how easy they are to customize. But you're going to scroll down below, pick which one of these templates you want. And then after that, we're going to log into Clickfunnels. I'm going to show you exactly how simple and easy it is to edit that template to match your brand. Okay, so now I'm on the exact same page you're on. So if I want, I can look around here and find out which one of these templates I like the best. I can just pick any of them. So I'm just going to pick this one. And that quick is going to take the entire funnel. It's going to put it into my Clickfunnels account here. And you'll watch as it starts building all the pages over until the entire thing's down inside of my Clickfunnels account. I click here on View Funnel. And now you can see the entire funnel's moved into my account. Now over here are the different pages in the funnel. Here's page number 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. And I'm not going to edit all these right now, but I want to show you how simple and easy it is to edit. So I come right here, I click on Edit Page. That'll then take me inside the Clickfunnels editor. And then from here, all I do is I come in here and I can start changing the headlines to be whatever I want it to be. This is my awesome product. I can change out the images here. I can change out the logo, click on the button here, flip it out with the new logo. Or if I don't like my logo there, I can delete it as well. If I want in the template, I can move things around. Let's say I want to move this to over here. I can just drag and drop and move things around really easily. But just like that, I can customize this template in a matter of just minutes. After I'm done, I click on the Save button. Then I click on Preview. And that fast, this new funnel is live with everything that I plugged into it. If I don't like something, I can go back over here. I can go back and continue to edit it, change things, move things around, drag and drop until this funnel looks exactly the way I want it to look. All right, so that was step number 2, is you customize the template. And one thing I want you to notice is both these templates here, it's based on the same template, but notice by just changing the colors, the pictures, the logos, how different they look. Okay, so you can use Clickfunnels to make it match your specific brand, which is the power behind what we're talking about here. And then the third step is you gotta go out there and you actually launch it. Okay, and I want to show you guys a really quick video here. This is from Garrett J. White, and he's one of our Clickfunnels members who's used it to launch and grow over 4 different companies online. And I want you to hear in his own words why he used Clickfunnels versus all the other competitors out there who are on the market.
Hello, my name is Garrett J. White, the Master Coach Mentor and founder of Wake Up Warrior Academy. And I will tell you this right now. We have tested with platforms. We have tested everything. I have attempted for the past 6 years to use every available software tool I could find that made it simpler for me to share my message. And it started with WordPress, and then it went plugins, and then Optimized Press, and then we went to Kajabi, and then we went to Lead Pages. And these are all wonderful. Know the owners of these guys are fantastic. The software tools are amazing. When Clickfunnels came out, I was like, dude, I cannot handle another software tool. I don't give a shit. We're just gonna manage our stuff between Lead Pages and Kajabi. And then my friend said, just test it, just try it out. And I went to Clickfunnels, and no bullshit. Like, every software increment over the last 5 years has been not a quantum shift in what you can do with the tool to get your message out to the marketplace. They've been incremental. So like, there's been a move from Kajabi to Lead Pages, or from Optimized Press to Kajabi, and they were these segmented steps that had slight improvements that made it easier. Clickfunnels, though, came out of nowhere. They took the marketplace by storm, just like Apple did when they first launched the iPhone. It was not a linear move anymore. It was a quantum move in improvement that'll open up a gap to allow people just like you watching this, people just like you and me, who are not technically savvy. We weren't born in the matrix, and we didn't have a chip implanted in our heads. We're not engineers or computer science majors, and we don't understand that stuff inherently. Clickfunnels gave you, my friend, an opportunity to cut and decrease the time of stress and anxiety and suffering behind a keyboard, trust me, the days you want to just pound vodka and throw your Mac out the window because you can't figure shit out, Clickfunnels has brought it to a place that it is a quantum leap in opportunity, which allows you, just like the iPhone, to not only look smarter, but to feel smarter, and ultimately to only deal with the stuff that matters, which is getting your message about your product and your program and service out to the marketplace.
How many guys think that Clickfunnels has the most amazing customer support?
If you're spending all the time in suicide watch and having to check yourself into a hospital and honestly trying to deal with everything else that's come out before it. So I not only fully endorse Clickfunnels, it's the only software tool that we use. When it comes to our funnels online across all 4 of my businesses, we're not going anywhere else. Love Russell, love this event. This event married up to that software tool. You are a dumbass if you don't come, and that's okay. There's plenty of dumbasses on the planet. Just don't let it be you.
All right, now you guys excited as I am? So if you already have a ClickFunnels account, this is all you gotta do. Scroll down below, pick which template you like the most, then log into ClickFunnels and customize it, and then you launch it, and that's it. Now, if you don't have a ClickFunnels account yet, don't worry. We're gonna give you one for free for 14 days. You do the same process, so scroll down below, figure out which one of these templates you want the most, click on select this funnel. You'll be taken into our share funnel page. Go and get your free 14-day trial. After you do that, we'll push that template into your ClickFunnels account, and you can start editing it and customizing it for yourself, and then you are ready to rock and roll. So that's the next step, you guys, for you to launch your video sales letter funnel. Pick which funnel you want, get your free trial, and get started today.